Hey guys, Raya here. A few weeks ago I did a video organizing the food storage that we keep in our basement storage room. And at that time I didn't work on the other half of the storage room, which is where we keep all of our travel supplies and our decorations. However, since we've been doing so much traveling lately, the other side of the storage room has become a big mess. So I figured if I was going to set aside some time to clean it, I might as well organize it at the same time. I've been wanting to get some matching storage racks and then some totes to get everything down there organized and to make things more accessible and easy to see. Come along as we give it a try. So to start off, I took everything out. My husband didn't want to be on camera, but don't worry, he did help me. It's only when you're emptying a storage space that you actually realize how much you had in it to begin with. We did get rid of some trash that was in here that we didn't want to have anymore, and we did relocate some of the things to areas that made more sense for them to be in. Once it was empty and all cleaned out, it was really nice. We swept just to make sure that we were starting with a clean surface, and then we got to work building the storage racks. Once we had the storage racks built, I had to think through where I wanted them to be. I wanted to have one for all of our travel gear and then two for all of our holiday stuff outside of Christmas. So I started off with this arrangement. I brought in all the buckets and started putting them where I thought they needed to go. Some of the holidays had a bit of excess, so I knew that I wouldn't need a bucket for each spot on these racks. Then I started bringing in the old holiday bins and organizing them into their individual months. Previously, we had 2 or 3 months in each of the bins, which made them big unnecessarily, and also made it more difficult when it was time to put stuff up. Some things didn't fit in bins, like we have these silly little leprechauns that go around the house for St. Patrick's Day, so they just stayed in their bag. At this point, I realized all of the things for fall were kind of in one bulk bin, and they needed to be divided between the months they could actually go out. I also realized I was going to need a separate bin just for Halloween costume stuff. This was the first iteration of our organization, but I quickly realized that all of our Christmas decorations weren't going to fit in the area we had. So we moved it around so that you had essentially an aisle to go into of the other racks for all of the other decorations, and then Christmas had its own stack. And then we put some miscellaneous fragile Christmas things on the bottom shelf. My last step was to make labels for each of the boxes, just to make things super clear and neat and organized. I put labels on both sides of each box, just so that way it didn't matter which way you put it back, you could always see which box it was. Overall, I'm really satisfied with what we did with this project. I think it takes up a lot less space because we have smaller bins for all of the holidays that are a lot smaller for decorating, and I feel like everything is really accessible now. Thanks for watching!